My name is Bigimotik Cosplay, and I am portraying Violet Evergarden from the anime Violet Evergarden. Let's start at the beginning. The wig was styled with braids and feathered bangs. Violet's chemise and bloomers match her lacy undergarments from the art book. The show is set in a neo-Victorian era, so I made a Victorian corset to support the costume. The boots were painted, and custom pleather boot covers were made with lacings that wined from the front to the side, which required nearly 100 handset grommets. The most challenging part of this costume was the dress, starting with the bustle. In the show, this skirt has volume, but no cage and no visible petticoats. So what's a girl to do? Step 1. Create a modified bum roll based on Victorian undergarments. Step 2. Create an invisible petticoat with over 8 yards of satin, ribbon, and chiffon. Step 3. Install hooks and eyes for days, except for where the bustle needs to go. Step 4. Create a bustle with interfacing and netting stuffing to make it puff out. Step 5. Insert tab A into slot B as needed. Violet's dress is wavy on the front hem. The dress is made from cotton poplin with pleated chiffon overlay wherever there were lines in the original design. Violet has a military background, so I picked a Prussian blue wool, military-style buttons, and gold trim to make it feel more like a uniform. The inside is lined with a striped, soft white material. The collar can be unbuttoned for ease in laundering, storage, or travel. This jacket took me 4 full mock-ups until I got it right. The sleeve shapes with the cutouts were particularly tricky to nail down, but I managed to get it with some clever seams. Both the brooch and pin followed a similar process. Sculpt the original out of clay. Create a silicone mold. Cast in resin for a strong piece. Sand is necessary. The belt is made of pleather with 3D printed findings that were sanded, filled, and sprayed with metallic paint. It's attached with a snap-in jean button under the collar and under the giant button. The hands were made out of EVA foam and thermoplastic. The palm pieces attach via magnets, and the finger pieces are ring-shaped so I can adjust them as needed. All were sprayed with Plastidip, car paint, and high-gloss enamel sealer. The umbrella is a deconstructed parasol that I repatterned. I couldn't find ruffle trim, so I took white ribbon, dyed it blue to match the fabric, and then gathered it to make my own ribbons. I made sure not to forget the golden tassel. Luckily, the art book had very detailed specifications for the stationery scene in the show. I was able to replicate the letter size, postmaster marks, mailing stamp, and included a wax seal. The letter on the inside is an actual letter that was translated into the language and alphabet seen in the show. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I will travel anywhere in the world to meet with the client. Auto Memory Doll. Violet Evergarden, at your service.